Hey guys, I got back from Ocean City, New Jersey about 2 weeks ago, and Snooki Says Hi.
It's been a long time now coming, 100 miles and running, we stunning and bunning microphones, I know yes we run.
So, I'm back. My trip to New Jersey was awesome. Most people, when they think of New Jersey, they don't think of it as a nice vacation place, I guess. But Ocean City is this small island. It is so nice there. The beach, it's just a white sandy beach, and it's amazing. I can't even explain how freaking amazing this place was. So basically the reason that I went was because I was invited by my girlfriend's parents. It was so nice of them to take me, and I'm so appreciative because it was such a good vacation. It was so relaxing. It was 2 weeks on the beach. We were renting this beach house that was actually like right on the beach. We were in on the second floor of it. It was like 2 units. We were on the second floor, so you would wake up, go out into the living room, and it would just be windows of beach. Besides going to the beach and swimming and barely getting a tan, as I do, there were a lot of other things to do too. There's a boardwalk there. It's like a bunch of amusement park rides and caramel corn shops and funnel cake shops and t-shirt shops and tacky gift shops and mini golf and a bunch of just like tacky stuff mostly for kids, but it was pretty cool. It was kind of disgusting how much funnel cake that we ate. It was basically the whole 2 weeks, it was just eat as much crap as you want week. It was awesome. Caramel corn, this giant bucket is basically gone. Saltwater taffy, it comes in like all different flavors, so some of them are really good and some of them are not so good. I have discovered birch beer. We went into a restaurant, and when the girl was asking for drinks, I was looking at the menu, and the first thing I said was, "What's birch beer?" Because I'd never heard of it. I don't even know if it's like a New Jersey thing or if it's, I don't know. I don't know where you can get it. But I never heard of it. I've never seen it sold anywhere in Canada. It's hard to describe, but it's just slightly different from root beer. It's good. I had never had these before either. They're peanut butter and cheese crackers. It's like cheddar cheese flavored crackers with peanut butter in between them. They're freaking delicious. I didn't think that I would like it. I thought it would just be like a weird combination. They're so addictive. We got a disgusting amount of tasty cakes. They're basically like Twinkies. They're so good. And when we were at the grocery store, we were going down the cereal aisle, and I like stopped in my tracks when I saw this. S'mores cereal? Like, that looks so good right there. The melted chocolate and the marshmallows and the graham crackers, it looks so good on the box. Not blowing my mind amazing when I had it, but I have eaten the whole box since I bought it. I've never seen this in Canada before either, so I had to buy it. And they also had something called water ice. You can't get that here either, apparently. It's a mix between gelato and sherbet. It's like ice cream, but without the cream. Like, it's like a really fruity ice cream, I guess. It was pretty good. There have been a lot of questions asked since I last made a video. I apologize. Andre, you asked, what is one thing we want to do before we die? And I thought about this for a long time and I couldn't come up with a good answer. And then finally, I decided that my best answer is, at some point in my life, I would love to make a feature-length film. It would be so much hard work, but it would be awesome. Dion, you asked where is our favorite place to make videos. I don't have a favorite place. My only requirement is that I have to be alone. If anyone else is around, if anyone else can even hear me, like if they're in the other room, I can't do it. Anthony, good to see you, by the way. It's good to have you back. You asked, what was our gnarliest injury? And I already asked this question, or a variation of this question, so when I asked the question, I told you guys the story of when I twisted my ankle getting off the bus. So while my foot stayed on the curb, my ankle wanted to go off the curb, but that wasn't really my worst injury ever. My worst injury was probably when I was like 12 or 13. I was rollerblading. So I put my rollerblades on inside, and then I was stepping off the step that goes down from the back door of my parents' house. This was probably the worst plan ever, but I, for some reason, slipped and I couldn't catch my balance, and I literally did that thing where it's like that cartoon thing where your legs are like doing this one, trying to rebalance yourself, but you're on wheels so you can't do it. And then I fell backward. The step was behind me that I just stepped off of, and it's a concrete step that like is a 90-degree angle, so it's like sharp concrete corner, and the back of my head hit that corner, and there's a giant gash. To this day, there's a giant gash on the back of my head. There's a bump, like a giant bump. And that's why I can't get my hair cut too short, because you would just be able to see this giant gash on the back of my head. It's gross. Maybe I had some brain damage when that happened, I don't know. Andre, you made another video and you asked, what is our longest time driving? What was our longest driving car ride thing? It would have either been this past trip to New Jersey. We drove there and back, which was a long time in a car, but it wasn't that bad. It was either that or when my family went to Boston a long time ago, so it would be like 12, 13 hours. So my question for you guys is, what is one of your favorite YouTube channels that you like to watch and that you get excited when there's a new video on it or whatever? Just recommend a really good YouTube channel. Let me know who I should subscribe to. One channel. Leave it just your top channel. And you can't say yourself, and you can't say one of us 5 guys, and you can't say Constant Communication, even though we all know that Constant Communication is the best channel on YouTube. But try to exclude us from your picks, alright? That's it for me. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. And yeah, that's it. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
Standing too close to me. There's so much I see in you. You're standing too close to me. What am I supposed to do? Back from Polaris to Paris to Northern Lights. Real life is what you make it, so let's make something fly. Get up on it.
You can follow Constant Communication on Twitter at twitter.com/constant_com.